Good morning, crap to cream. Here we are again so soon. Today I'm doing a little bit of a jobby on my wife's Mini. It's a Mini Cooper S, John Cooper Works Clubman. I think it's a 2017, I think. Somewhere around there anyway. And the washer bottle is leaking. So the washer bottle is in here. So as you may note, it has been removed. So there are two screws at the top, which is very difficult to show you now. So there's two screws at the top there, where you can see the tabs hanging down and all the spiders webs. And then there's 3 bolts on the chassis here, and that's the easiest way to take it out. This is the pump here. That's the pump bit. And I think the leak was coming out of where the pump goes into the washer bottle, I think. So I've purchased a new washer bottle because that was just the easiest thing to do. So to get it out, I have to let the wheel arch go, take all the little clips and the screws out, pull it out like that. There are several videos around how to do this. People can do it through this opening here or this opening here. I'm not sure. I just found it easier to take the whole thing apart, and I will show you a picture when I got it back in again. And the clips there, you can see that one there, this one directly in front of you there, how the little black tab flicks up and then that comes off the pump. So I've re-cleaned the other one and put that back together. There are a few switches, a few clips to pull off, things like that, but it's relatively straightforward. Got to get all the wildlife out of there. All sorts of little creepy crawlies in there, so I don't want to get bitten by anything. So I'll put my gloves on and I'll clean that out. So yeah, that's it. I'll show a picture when it's back in again and you'll be able to see where everything just sort of fits. Speak to you soon. Right, I'm back. So I've now got the 2 washer bottles. So the new one, obviously this one's the new one, and then this one's the old one. So I think it might have been cracked in here somewhere. Anyway, got this off Fleabay. If I can sort of, if that's up the right way up. It's the part number. So it's either leaking here or here, one of the two, because the water was running down and then running out of the wing underneath. So here's the new one. Yeah. So that's the part number if you need it. So, and that's what comes when you order it. That's what it looks like, and that is the right one. So I will now proceed to fit that, and then I will show you what it's like when it's fitted. So here we are. Washer bottle has now been, or reservoir has now been fitted, and this is just to show you what it looks like when it's been fitted. Alright, so there's 3 connections. There's this one here. I took the parking sensor off here, and then there's another one in here, which is the light. Alright, never disconnected the pump, and the hardest part for me was getting the pump on was this clip around the side here. So you've got to push this out, whatever it is, this clip here, that's got to be pushed out so you can push the pump in. So that's the hardest part that I found. The 3 bolts are in here holding this in now. So this one, and then there's one on top, which you might be able to see, which is in there. And now you let the bracket off, and it's a lot easier to get that out than trying to lift it up with the restricted space you've got at the top there. The gold you can see on there is copper slip. I tend to put copper slip on everything so that it doesn't seize up in the future, in case I have to do it again, or somebody else does. So there you go, that's it, all installed. I disconnected this sensor here as well, and I put a bit of electrical silicon, or what silicon stuff on all these, so these are all easy to come apart again as well. Alright, so I will go and fit the top bit, which is the filler, and then I'll show you that bit, and then we're pretty well done. So I'll put all the guard back together again. These are the vents on the John Cooper Works for cooling the brakes. That's just an added little complication. I'll have to get that off. Alright, so there you go, enough waffle. I will go and do the other bit. just a quick shot of everything back in place now. So giving a bit of a clean now so somebody knows like you've done something. So yeah, all the little screws are in now. These here, sorry, here, around here. And then there's the ones underneath that have to be done. These here, this and these, and make sure this goes under that, like I didn't. And I had to take it all apart again to figure it out. But anyway, so that's that done now. So I'll put the wheel back on and I'll make the connection up at the top, and then we're done. And finally we'll just, well, I've fitted the top section now, so I'll just get the torch and show you that. So that's, and that little clip there, the front of it goes underneath the hole inside, not like I tried to do it and try to jam it underneath on the front. But anyway, so that's it done now. It's all filled up now. So there you go, up to the brim, no leaks. So that's all good. Happy with that. So that's it, job completed. So thank you very much indeed for watching the video if you do, and thank you for subscribing if you do, and thank you for any comments if you do. Yeah, so that's another job completed, and hopefully you got something out of that. So I'll just say bye for now.